Chapter 1, Mishnah 1. A food cannot become tame unless it had first become wet with one of the seven liquids: water, wine, bee honey, olive oil, milk, dew, or blood. The process of a food becoming wet is called hechsher, which means preparation, because it prepares the food for tuma. When hechsher takes place, we say that the liquid is machshir, the food literally causes hechsher. One of the sources for this requirement is the verse in Vayikra chapter 11, verse 38 there. But if water is placed on a seed and their carcass falls upon it, it is tame to you. See the general introduction. Based on the beginning of this verse, v'chi yutan, the Mishnahs of our tractate describe a food that receives hechsher, or a liquid that can cause hechsher, as v'chi yutan. That is, it meets the requirement taught by the words v'chi yutan. The sages also learned from this verse that hechsher cannot occur unless the liquid pleased the owner. See the general introduction. The Mishnah teaches that to fulfill this condition, the owner must be pleased about either one of two things. And we now turn to the words of the Mishnah. Any liquid with which one was pleased at its beginning, i.e., was pleased when the liquid was detached from its source, even though he was not pleased with the liquid at its end, i.e., he was not pleased that the liquid made his food wet, or he was pleased with the liquid at its end when it made his food wet, even though he was not pleased at its beginning when it was detached from its source. In both these cases, the food is included in the law of B'chi Yutan, that is, the food has been prepared for tuma in the manner required by the verse, B'chi Yutan Mayim al Zerah. The Mishnah adds that there is a situation in which a liquid can be machshir food, even if the owner is not pleased either with the existence of the liquid or with its wetting of his food. Liquids that are tame transmit tuma whether the owner is pleased or not. When a tame liquid makes food wet, the food becomes tame even if the owner is pleased neither with the detachment of the liquid from its source nor with its wetting of his food.